Someone else, the old guy.
Okay, so Midas is going to kick.
Yeah, she's the one. She's a disciple of Wormwood. She's using like different weapons, a branch, and
like
roots
while
from
reaching like map campaigns
tree.
that are like everybody who's reading is like, why did
So
you
not
come
a beat
up with something
stick.
like
So
that?
Midas will go.
No,
So when you kick off, you move your base move.
More like Scorny, I think.
Cool. I'll make a deal.
See how
I will
that
demo a
goes.
Kings
Yeah,
of War
I'll
with you game
play
at some
somewhere.
point. Yep. If you
Can I get a table set up?
Yeah, I'll set up a table.
Alright.
Do you have a scenario packet?
Midas is going to go up here, and he's going to kick the ball.
I know my iPad.
Kick of 8
I lost
inches.
mine. I had one.
I think they're going to get something to fix it. They're going to have to because it's been about the most egregious overcorrection of an errata. Not like Mark III. I don't think it was egregious because everybody was using double borders. I think that shows that it was kind of a step above everything else in the fact that they needed to make them fast.
He's going to try to kick it to there.
I'm not arguing that. The egregious part of it is all the dropped off maybe 25.
So now I get to roll the kick.
And they got nothing back.
And if I succeed, I can just reroll the scatter.
That would be ideal.
So I fail because I didn't get a 4 better.
And so were
Green will be direction.
so upset about it. That's the other thing. It's like
So
Oh,
1 to the 6.
Greg.
Having a revision on the card so people know.
So it's just going to go 1 inch to there, which I think is just like straight. Yeah, it's just going to move over. So
Does it go this way?
no, it just moves 1 inch, so it's just going to go right there. Okay, so now we allocate influence. So. I think technically you go first, but to allocate, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's a super shooting influence. Okay. That's not as bad.
So influence, you need to use. Okay.
The only thing that's free is moving your base move. Everything else costs influence.
So, do you think that
So I just do 1 influence, or do I? How many influence? I do all of them.
Yeah, you do it all at once.
Okay.
And then that second number is the max they can be allocated.
Against everything else.
in the story arc, the interval kind of left and maybe they became a late blocker or something, you know?
And charge is plus 3.
No, it charge moves you to the second number on your movement there. So, and then or you can pay 1 influence to run that distance.
But then you don't get an attack.
Yeah, you can then buy an attack afterwards. Just charging gives you plus 4 dice on your attack, but you have to go in a straight line. Whereas, like, let's say hypothetically they were behind here, and you're like, oh, then I would run around and punch you or whatever. Or you can just run and then do whatever you want afterwards.
So you're playing Alchemist, right?
Yep.
No scenario pack.
I had one. I had one right now, and I don't. It disappeared. It was in my bag, and then.
So just tell me who is a striker and who is a
Striker,
beat stack.
striker, can be a striker. Pseudo beat stick, moderate damage, and then this is a goalie.
We're doing most of the table.
So, oh yeah, you don't know what my models do, so I'll go over that real quick. Let's do that
I
first.
just need. This is a friendly game, and I'm not going.
Well, the main thing is that he has counter charge.
Okay.
Provided he is within 4 inches of the goal, he can counter charge.
And
It's
how close do I have to be?
6 inches triggers the counter charge, so very similar to War Machine. He cannot counter charge if he is engaged. So no one can charge if they're engaged.
Reference stuff right here for you guys if you need it too.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I was Guildball.
I got my
It's fun.
influence.
Or it's fun, actually.
Just smaller scale than.
I mean, it's
All right, you're first, since you're receiving.
Okay, so
I could get a smaller model count too. Sure, you pick one. So you can count. So you can just touch it with the same guy multiple times back to back.
You're playing Alchemist, right? What's he playing?
Masons.
I've got the Alchemist ones also.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I played against a friend of mine. I've got the engineers here,
Oh, cool.
but I don't know how the Alchemists. With the engineers, it just comes out and comes down. I'm not sure how the Alchemists. I know you got some really nasty AOE.
so do I spend influence to pass the ball?
Yes. And then you can move back if you want. Like you have to, if you move within an inch of the ball, you get the ball. So you don't have to base the base. You don't have to base the ball. So you can.
Okay, so I can move 3 inches, grab the ball,
And move
pass
back.
it, and then move back 2.
You have to finish your movement. So you can move up 3. As long as you move by the ball, you'll get it, and then you can keep moving. So you can move up 3.
I
grab
moved
the,
up my max.
no, okay.
So I'm gonna spend 1 influence, pass the ball to miss.
It's probably too far away.
I just want to get that.
Oh.
I just want to get that way.
Well, if you succeed a pass, then you get 1 momentum.
Oh, okay.
So-
let's try it and try. This is not harmony. This is tower, actually. Just so you know.
Does tower have a bigger base?
No. Tower is this.
Oh, all right.
How far can I pass the ball?
Your kick stat. So you still have influence on Flint there, right?
Yes.
So you might as well put up super shot.
Okay, so I gain 2 inches to kick.
And 1 dice. So the first number is the number of dice you use, and the second number is the range. Here, you can use this dial to track momentum.
Okay.
It doesn't go to 0, so but you start off at 0.
Yep.
I'll play something easy so that
Easy and
So
quick. What are the 2 list
take 1 for
options you
super
take?
shot.
Two warlocks.
That makes me kick 10 inches. I can always you can always measure
Easy
it.
and quick. Those are both easy.
So 10 inches. I'm gonna try to do.
Wait, Calendar who?
Tower.
So,
Do me 1. Give me 1.
so within 10. And then I'll use 1 more influence to
I'm going
to
to play.
boost this.
Well, you
Or-
used 1 to
Oh,
shoot, right?
Okay, 1 to shoot, 1 for the plus 2.
Yeah, and it takes momentum to boost, not influence.
Okay.
Cheater!
Um,
Cheater!
so my kick is 3 and super shot is 4. And
You just need a 4 or better to succeed.
is it always 4 better?
Double croak, Glacier King.
And then, so you succeed. So you get a momentum, and Harmony has the ball. Or tower.
Down.
So to go against that, I mean, you got Brick 1, Calandra, Bork 2, Doom 3, I've made 4 lists.
But you just put it on tower since you succeeded.
So I have to put base to base?
No, I mean, you put it base to base, but you can put it wherever you want. Like, where the ball is does not matter if it's in possession of a player.
Okay.
So think of it as like as a token, you know, just something to mark who has the ball. And then if you drop the ball or it scatters, then it matters where it is. But right now, like, you know, it can be anywhere.
Okay.
All right.
So now it's your turn, right?
Yep, now it's my turn. We'll do my goalie, I guess. He is going to spend 1 to put up his aura. I'll just put a token down next to him, saying that he has it up. So he has an aura called Horrific Odor. So while within 6 inches of him, you have to pay an extra 1 influence to kick the ball. So it just makes it harder for you to try and score.
No, that's okay.
And he will move. So now it's your turn.
They're wild archives.
What's his start rate?
9, or it's between 9 and 11 inches. He has a heroic play, which gives him an extra 2 inches of movement potentially. But I need momentum to do that.
So running is double the base movement?
It's whatever that second number is. So
Oh, so it's 8 inches?
Yeah.
Okay. Marbles will go with his 8 inches.
Raptor shoots like an AoE definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. I'll just do minus next.
They're not in this list. I don't think they're in this list. No, I think they're in the barefoot list.
So minus will go.
The proxy is container fire.
You have?
And minus is going to walk up to here and get within 8 inches of Flint. And he's going to spend 5 for true replication. And so true replication is like his signature thing. So what's Flint's defense? It's
+3.
3 plus, but then he has charmed mail, right? So it's actually a 4.
Yep.
So I need a 4 or better, and I succeed. So what it does is I get to pick a character play, and then I also get it as well. So I'm going to take Where'd They Go.
I don't think you understand how
And
this
then,
works.
so now I can do Where'd They Go as well.
Pretty much you say
So
something, I say fuck no, I
then he's
don't.
going to spend 2 to put Clone on himself.
This is my third gallows.
And Clone is a defensive ability. If you hit him with it, then it negates the attack, and he can make a 2-inch dodge.
That's about what I just did.
I'm gonna throw some dudes into a list with fail. We'll see how it goes.
I suppose I probably didn't need the, I wonder if I can do that instead.
So charge is your normal run +3? Or
No, it's just your max move.
So it's the first number +3.
Well, it's whatever the second number is. So like,
so it's A charge is just the same as a run.
Yeah. You just get
Get the attack.
yeah, you get the extra 4 dice on an attack. So
Okay.
That's fine. You could, you know,
What are you gonna say? Can you get the death
one
block?
player by a tree,
Death block? Yeah.
and then just fuck me over.
Does she have reach?
yes, she does. Reach, reach, reach. No reach, no reach, no reach.
Which tree are you talking about?
And then he has unpredictable movement. So if you end your movement in his melee range, he gets to make a 2-inch dodge. So, but if you're outside of his melee range, then it doesn't trigger. So if you like reach guys, you can just walk up to him at like 1.1 inches and start wailing away.
Yeah, you can move it around. Oh, yeah, it's way too close to zone. Yeah, you're right. Just switch the wall on that guy. Those are all 82.
Nice paint job.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know how paint works. I feel great. We're very impressed.
They are.
You know, white's a pain in the ass. the white is a pain in the ass to do. Just because it's hard to get good color transitions. So like with blue, you shade it with like deeper blue, right? And like this maroon color, you shade it with just like a little deeper maroon. But for white, you have to shade it with like grays and like really dark grays.
No, paint anything yet.
Oh, and so it's very tricky to get it to look good. Because like if you like go too dark, then it just doesn't look right. But if you don't go dark enough, it just all looks a solid color. It's very tricky. All right, we'll do my mascot next. He's going to drop a smoke cloud right there. And then he is going to advance.
All right.
Directions.
Are we kill box or no? No kill box, I don't think. All right.
I was kidding. I mean, no, just leave it here. I'll
Probably
just
roll
ignore
the
it.
size.
Although I don't need to swamp out.
Your turn.
What?
Oh. You didn't want to pass the ball or anything?
Oh,
With that guy?
They don't have eyeless.
Oh, remember?
Or did you want to leave the ball there? You can do that. You can just drop the ball and then go running.
no. I ran. I only had 1 influence.
Oh, well then you probably should want to drop the ball. Otherwise, the ball is just sitting there, and like you can't move the ball around, and I could potentially come and try and take it.
Everything else on my side is.
The ball's not gonna stay there.
Wait, I need to make sure this wall's in the right spot for me. I don't like where this wall is at. It's,
Also, I don't like where this terrain is. Also, your caster needs to be over here
I'm
too.
actually gonna, when he steps away to go to the bathroom, I'm gonna put Veil in AD backwards.
Uh huh. It's like, no, I got back arc on you. What's up? You left her there.
Say what town north? Say what town north?
Did you want to have Harmony drop the ball up there?
Can I drop the ball at any point?
Yes.
This is gonna be amazing.
I'm just gonna skip everything
Okay.
else and go pick the cat. Okay. Micro.
And when you drop the ball, you can drop it within an inch of where you were. So you could, like, depending on like if you stopped here, you could drop it, like back there.
So while I'm running, I can drop it.
Mhm.
Okay, while I'm running, I'll drop it. Sure.
Okay.
So in fact, she has the ball.
She has to activate to pick it up.
Can I pick it up and then move it?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it in the back.
Is your run?
Okay. Let's see. Trigal's gonna get. I guess Vitriol's gonna charge Mist.
Hello.
So she gets +2 inches for starting in cover, kind of like Mist. So the rough terrain will remove the 2 inches, but she does have reach. So she's gonna charge 9 inches to there to get past the rough terrain. And so she is going to take a whack. 2, 3, 4, 5. +4 for charging. Your defense is 5. And that was a very terrible roll. 1 hit. She will do a whopping 1 damage to you.
Right now we've got War Machine games. I got Guildball going on.
What's up, Alex?
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
And that's that?
Yep.
So I
When's the next episode of the podcast coming out?
probably not.
Oh.
I think Jay is
stop messing with Guildball and stuff actually.
All back in, all in on War Machine.
Because he's a loser.
Oh.
Me and some friends are trying to work something out to get another show going.
Which podcast do you guys do?
We did Momentous Play.
Oh, I've listened to you.
It was a hard podcast to do just because the two of them were together in a room, and obviously I'm not in.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, they're yeah, because I thought I didn't think it was local, so I was
Yeah.
like,
So like, there's that thing that happened in the conversation, you know, where you know when someone's about to speak because they tell you
yep.
physically, and then just when you don't have that, you get a lot of lulls and pauses, and it gets kind of crappy.
Gets hard. Well, I'll be up for a game in a little bit, and maybe Dave, did you want to play a game? Yep. So Dave's a newer player.
Cool. Cool.
So it might be a 3-person game.
So it's
Sure.
a
Small game.
Okay.
it isn't it?
Harmony's
But
gonna go.
I got sucked into
The Honor's gonna go.
So, but I'll be
Been busy not painting your fish?
Yeah.
She's gonna spend
Playing the Witness
2.
just sucked up my entire life.
Then 2 to, you're gonna go charge?
No, quick time. Yeah. And she's gonna pick up the ball.
Okay.
And then she's gonna do her normal move.
And quick time is, what's that do again?
It's a dodge.
Oh.
It's dodge. Picks up the ball.
You were just saying that you had somebody else.
Oh, you need to have him make his dodge?
Oh, yeah.
No, no. Vitriol's gonna get punched in the face.
Yes, she is.
Should've just put up clone instead.
I don't have much of like the ancillary stuff we need to like go on, like
Venom is just going to
What
run.
do you guys need?
deviation template. Sure.
I've got one right here. You guys can share between the two of you. Oh, I know. He's actually Dave's got everything you guys got. Just got what you get. Greg showed around.
I can watch also. I don't need that.
Do you want to watch us play a game too? Just kind of solidify the.
Yep, just run. You just had the one influence.
So, I gotta get within 3 inches of you.
You.
And so, you're more than 7. So I can't just walk up and hit you. But I can charge and hit you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, what are you playing today?
I was charging a straight line, I imagine.
Yes.
Because I've got fish and butchers and fish versus fish seems.
It'd be fast game.
It'd be really fast.
So, I'm gonna charge along that line,
Fish like to play
max
real
range.
soccer. Like they don't kill very well. They can.
I have to go back a little bit.
Score goals right there.
Cool?
Yep.
Okay, so charge is 2, right?
Yes.
So there's 2 with 4.
Do you need a goal template?
And
So, Guildball in space. It's going to be super sweet.
during charge, in addition to any playbook damage resolved, target enemy mouse suffers 2-inch push directly away and 2 damage. Now, I don't want to do that because I want.
Well, all pushes are up 2, so you can push me 0 inches.
Oh, okay, so I can push it 0, but I still get the +2 damage.
Yep.
Okay, so my attack is 5.
And then you get 4 extra dice for charging.
I don't have enough dice. So 3, that's 5, and then 4 extra dice for charging.
Yep. And then an extra 1 because Mist is right there. Since you're ganging up on me.
Oh, I'm game.
Yep.
Well, she has a 2 and 3, says what?
He, Mist is a guy.
Oh, okay, he.
Travis is the guy.
And so, what's your defense?
5+.
5 plus?
Yep.
I feel like I'm playing 40k.
It'll be the second game I have ever played with my brother.
Okay, so I'm gonna take out the fails.
Yep. So you got 5 hits. Man, I gotta start using the red dice. They roll way better.
Okay.
So I played Jacob
so-
on Thursday, and he used my red dice, and he's just like 5+, no problem.
The only thing, Dave, that I'll need to borrow is your scattered time.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could do a 4 damage plus 2, so it'd be 6 damage.
6 damage. Good.
But okay. Now he has 2. He has 2 more influence.
So you can buy 2 more attacks, or do something else if you want.
Okay. So I'll buy an
All right,
attack.
whoever put this thing in here, I'm really irritated at.
So now I just do my base 5, right?
Yep. +1 for Mist being there.
This one. So here's a 6. 5 plus.
Yep.
Then my fails.
One hit.
One hit. And
You play War Machine also?
There was a time, yes, that I played War Machine. I have not played probably about 9 months.
Why?
I moved. I moved from my home store to Oregon.
now the Smash Chains, does that continue? That's
To the end of the turn, yeah.
So it won't do
Do
anything.
another stage sometimes.
Is it momentous? It will generate momentum for you.
I think about.
I think it's momentous. Yeah, it is.
Okay, so then and I can use momentum to buy.
No.
No.
Momentum just will help you go first next turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use this momentous. And I'll make it single out. So it's +2 attack.
Yep.
Okay.
You're up to 2.
So that's 2.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm gonna buy more attack. So I got my base 5 plus mist, and then
+2 for single.
40k. Fails.
Ah, thank God.
And so I'll just do 1 more damage to you.
Alright.
Well, actually, what can you use momentum at the end of the turn other than you can heal?
You can heal. You can clear conditions, like if you're poisoned or something. You can use it to counterattack. You can use it for a defensive stance. And then, like if you pass the ball, you can spend a momentum to have either the kicker or the receiver, or both. If you spend 2 momentum, dodge 4 inches. But I don't have any momentum.
How many more balls do you have to act?
Just 1. So if you just do momentous smash ins, you'll get 3.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
So you'll be so Mist is gonna go. Mist is gonna run. I have to pressure the goal. And Mist is going to do where'd they go.
Where'd they go, George?
Oranges. Does he have reach?
Tower does not. Mount obviously has reach. I think. And Mist has reach.
So that's the end of the turn. So all this stuff goes away.
Like I said, the 0-9 guys work very well for the momentum.
Yes.
Okay, so we're doing.
Yep, that's the end of the turn.
So my +3?
Yep. I got a 6.
Okay, so I need a 4.
Ah, you win. So do you allocate him once you
So it's again my 12.
6 to the far edge. So they're back in the War Machine at momentous play, you think?
I think so. Seems that way. I always can't tell what Jason too by what he's tweeting.
Yeah.
I think it's fine, you know, it's interchangeable. War Machine's a good game, and there's always lulls, ebbs and flows, and things like that. Butchers blew me away with how much damage they put out.
What's the defense?
5+.
Absolutely ridiculous. I had a 4 1-round Fang Tutor course, which was like, oh. Which, given point, was the only game I played with Butchers, so. But they're just a little silly. Would you care to roll to see this first? I will receive. These are just obstructions. So they provide one of the two. There's only one obstruction. Terrain. Well, terrain actually really makes the game a little more interesting. It's more difficult. Sometimes it makes it easier, and then there's
Okay, first turn?
Yep.
There's certain factions that also kind of rely on terrain features, and certain players who do, like, they benefiting from concealment at the start of their activation, they get a bonus. So the concealment's kind of nice.
So who's going first? Now,
No problem. No, I'm actually, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna take a step outside. Yeah. And you can keep your jacket on, you know, I mean.
Yeah. Stay warm.
Okay, so the first attack doesn't cost anything, right?
It does. The only thing that's free is walking.
Okay. So here's the first attack. Again, it's 6
most
dice.
recently played
Yes,
Guildball.
6 dice.
Played, started with Legion, went to Protector for a little bit, went back to Legion, and then played Legion for a few years.
Hey, you got a lighter?
Yeah, I made him a couple more for me, and that goes out. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah?
Oh, that's fine.
Well, actually,
Nothing.
You got 1 hit, right?
Oh. Is it 5 plus or 6 plus?
5.
Okay. 1 hit. I'm going to do the single ballot.
I had to buy it while I'm working because
So now I'm at
I think that's
8 dice.
8 dice. So buy an attack. 6, 8, 5 plus.
There you go.
Better.
in Portland or someplace else.
we lived in Portland for 6 months, and then now we're living in Maple.
Near Portland.
What? No, we're living in
If
St.
you
Paul
knock
here.
down, what happens when I keep on hitting you?
My defense goes down by 1.
For a few months.
Yeah, my girlfriend's a medical traveler, so she goes and works contracts, and then we go somewhere else.
Very cool.
Can I do singled out again?
No, it doesn't stay.
Okay. So I'm gonna do a knockdown for 3, which is momentous.
Okay.
So I'm at 1.
Alright.
And then the 1 would be 1 damage.
Well, you don't get to pick. You just get to pick up to that thing.
up to-
1 result up to, unless you wrap. If you wrap, you can pick.
Okay, so now you knock down.
Yep.
And I
Should have 2 left, right?
have 2 left, so here's 1 more.
Yep.
So, was it 8 dice?
8 dice. 4 better now.
This terrain is all crazy.
Okay, so this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do 4 damage.
Ow.
Okay, and now I'm trying to finish her off.
Yep.
6, 4. Okay.
You got grayscale, sharp, jock, assault. You are shooting as all heck.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't need this game to go long.
This is like the striker game.
I think that.
Yep. So you score 2 points.
Okay.
This is true.
Oh, that's wasted. And you get a momentum.
That's your turn.
Yep. What's Honor's defense?
Honor's defense
And I apologize.
is 3 plus.
3 plus. Alright. Well, Mist is not engaged with either of these 2, so that's fine.
You're gonna go over still a balanced score.
Yes. And Mist will have to eat a free strike. Unless I want to dodge first. Can I see Bricks or Towers card real quick?
After that, like a week after brisket. Princess.
That's my brisket. And then does Honor have reach?
Suspiciously like Jesse from Team
No.
Okay. So Mist is going to spend 1 to where they go.
Kick and then we all can?
4 inches to there. I'm going to spend 2.
And everybody on the forums were like, yeah,
Brisket had 1 inch. 1 inch? 1 inch.
Yeah. Oh well.
So the only people with reach is
What's her defense again?
3 plus.
3 plus.
very odd considering I think everyone
And 1 armor? 2 armor?
2 armors. I am the armor guild.
Yes. I just have to hope I get how far? Yep. So Mist is going to
you
charge.
can't hit within your reach, but you can hit anything that's at your reach.
There. He's going to attack you. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Is that correct or is it this way?
5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're in cover, so I actually get an extra die.
What's that?
So normally you get -1 die, but Mist, if you look, has the skill with Shadow. You get +2 attack against enemy models benefiting from cover.
Okay.
He's really fast.
Wow. That was terrible.
Did you get a... Is that...
Yep, and you have 2 armor, so I take away those 2.
Oh, okay.
And then you
I was like, wait. Yep.
So I guess I will tackle the ball.
Okay.
And that's bad, so I don't have any momentum. So
That's great.
So I don't know if you know where this one come from. There's not a very clear place.
So now Miss is gonna die.
maybe.
I don't know. We'll see.
Mist will just pop.
So just head on down. They're all down there right now.
Mist has a bomb.
So what does that do?
It gives me cover.
So +2.
So -1 tack.
Minus one
Attacking him.
Okay.
So your go.
My go. Okay. Tower is gonna activate. The tower is him. He's not engaged. He's going to just walk over and I think I'm within 5. Oh yeah, I can definitely just walk over and start punching you. Can I move the ball? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Mist has the ball.
yeah. So really, the placement of the ball isn't so important.
Yeah, because like if you steal it, you take it. If you knock me down, then it'll scatter off of my base.
Okay. What's his start range?
9 inches.
That is so
He's gonna go basically as far away from him as I possibly can, or him.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Did I make up though when you're kicking open space, you can order kick to see if you can change the deviation?
I thought you could always do that.
That's what I thought too, but I can't actually find it.
Here's an actual rule book if you want to try and find a revolution here. I really need to
Oh, you may choose to reroll.
Oh, nice!
Yeah, I found it. If upon a successful kick, you may choose to reroll the entire kick scatter.
How did you even do that?
So it's
It's like page 41.
okay. So tower has 4 on him. I will maximize. Oh, I have attack of 5. So here's my base. Okay. Now can I add dice with momentum?
Yes. Just 1 die.
Just 1 die. So I'm gonna go down 1. Okay, 6.
Then -1 for me being in cover.
You like the 4?
You have the man, you have the look of a man.
That
I want to buy
makes it so much better. Especially for fish.
The tackle is only just takes away the ball. It doesn't do anything like that. It doesn't knock down anything.
No, it just steals the ball.
And the arrows going to the right. What do they do?
Push.
Okay.
It's weird. It
What's your defense? Is 5+,
5.
right?
Yep.
Are you like the defense skill?
No, I just took some high defense stuff. So you spent 1 influence to attack.
Yep. That's 4, 4, 4. Yep. Okay. 5+.
Yep. So 2 hits.
Howdy. Have fun tonight?
Yes.
They're downstairs waiting for you. All right. Alrighty. I am ready to go. I believe I go first.
So if I tackle the ball, then can I kick it past it?
Yeah. So you get -1 die for being engaged by me if you try to pass it.
Tier 4.
Tier's good. What were the run for base?
1 creek and 2 drinks.
That sounds about right. I would almost think about putting in a,
And when I pass it, do I have?
pardon me.
Could I pass it to miss?
It's not really gonna
You could try. So you'll probably be out of range. I mean, you can measure the range. You're probably out of range, so you just kick it to nearby. Because I don't think you're in Mallet's aura.
What's your own mascot?
He's an honor, named Salt.
you kidding me?
No.
Do you have a way of coming and grabbing the ball?
Midas could probably get there.
Anything, but friendly model suffers taken out condition. Like this is just not going to happen.
Well,
No, you could. That's true.
okay. So we're gonna.
Did you pick up Corsair
We're gonna
yet?
No,
He's right there.
I have $15 in my pocket. Of course, I was 19.
Oh.
So I have to wait.
So I'm gonna tackle.
Okay, so you just take the ball. Yoinks.
Oh, right.
Okay. And then I'm gonna spend one to pass it.
Let's see. Can I see your playbook real quick? Or does he have a double?
Oh,
You only have
who
one
has
inch. Okay.
the left thing?
So, oh,
Can
Todd
I see
does.
that
The video footage?
yeah. What is this?
Watch this.
You're gonna. It's not good. Yes. I'm sorry, but Greg has played left and knows. I know that you.
Oh no,
But he played under a camera.
he's on camera. He knows he's on camera. The red light's going. He knows he's been doing it, right?
We have a very special War Machine player who likes to cheat.
Been around for a while.
Watch that ball.
He like during deployment, he's measuring where pillbox is on the table, and he literally just takes a wall that's like out here, just scoots it like 8 inches across the table.
Just like slide that in there.
Yeah. And so then we can put.
I think I'm just gonna go on models. Oh my, I think everyone's just gonna talk.
Fantastic is one way to put it. The fans from the stars.
Until I go into score, that model goes
I mean, I make mistakes that you watch a video, you can say, oh, he's cheating, but that is blatant.
I honestly almost think we should make sure he's the one who's under the camera every single time. Because it's like.
Well, that's what I told Jamie. It's like before when I got to the stars, like Jamie, I can't put my camera up, and then it says, yeah, fine. It's like, can I make a request? Lost is going to be on round 1.
And
on
you
the
caught
camera.
him red-handed.
It's like,
Oh God.
Anyway.
What you could do is, so you still have 3 influence.
Yep.
You can try to buy attacks, and you could buy 2 attacks, and you can try to do a push to move yourself 1 inch away, and then on your second attack, hope you get 3 hits to get a double push. So then I'll be out. I won't be engaging you, so you can kick better. Or you can just try to beat me up. I mean, you got a 3 kicks. You get 2 dice, so try and kick it. Well,
2 dice, and I have to get a 4+.
Mm-hmm.
2 dice.
Okay.
Spend 1.
I'm not your recipient.
Okay, so column A is I try to get 4+ and 2 dice, and then I
Well,
have
it's a 5+. This is a 5+.
no to pass.
Oh, yeah, pass.
So
Or you could bonus time because you still. How much momentum do you have? You have
that's
1
3
left.
No,
Momentum.
oh,
yeah.
momentum.
You have 1.
I have 1 left.
You could boost your kick roll if you wanted to as well.
6. So then I have 3 dice, 4+, and I use my momentum, and then I can attack you twice.
Yeah.
So let's do that.
All right.
So now I'm down to 0.
Who are you passing to?
Can you just pass? Can you just pick it to arbitrary?
Yeah.
Okay, arbitrary. I'm gonna put it over here.
Well, you have to measure. It's 6 inches from your guy.
Oh, that's as far as you can pick it.
Yeah, and then it'll scatter from there.
Okay.
I
So
mean, you still have Flint to go, right? Why don't you try and kick it over to him?
Yes.
Don't forget that he has a reach.
Flint has no influence.
Oh, well, that's what.
Because I wasn't at 6. Throw a dirty knife.
I have an idea. So I'm gonna try to put it here.
Ox now has a.
So now you roll the kick. So don't bother boosting it because it's just wasting your momentum. So now, if you're just kicking into space, yeah.
Okay.
So now you roll the kick, and if you succeed, you can re-roll the scatter. So just 2 dice. All right. So you can re-roll the scatter.
Okay. And blue will be direction. So 4 inches. Is it 4 inches to the 4 or?
So it just kind of goes straight this way. You can re-roll that if you want to.
Nope. That's exactly where I wanted to go.
All right.
Trying to get away from you scoring. Okay. So then I'll buy an attack. And again, I am 5. I'm 5. I'll spend this. Make this 6. And then do I go with -1 or?
Yes, you should. If you boost it, you'll just be at 5.
Okay. And that's 5+.
5+.
Nobody is making any way. That's what happens when there are 3 lists that are clearly the best.
Pretty good.
That's why they do. That's why they change it. I'm not gonna let you.
Yes. So I'll do 2 damage.
Okay.
Now everybody else can play trouble. Not just those 3 lists of trouble.
Okay. Then I'll spend the last one.
Token sorcerer.
And we are doing 5 minus 1 is 4.
And then other one.
One.
1 hit. So probably 1 damage. Yes, 1 damage.
All right.
And it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing us get
Am I playing,
for so long.
playing well?
No, you're doing good.
Okay.
Yeah, you recognize the fact that I could come and get the ball if you put it over this way, since I still have these models left to activate.
That's why I didn't give
I'm so happy I already bought
any influence to Flint. I was like, Flint, you're going to not be effective. Spirit of Beat stick right now.
Yep, and you did a good job of killing the shit out of her, because I moved her too far forward, so.
I can't wait till they come out with the kickball.
Let's see.
Can't wait, man. I can't wait.
This guy will do the same thing, I guess.
I told him they didn't understand you at first. I thought you were fair. But now you make it.
So who all has influence over there?
Honor.
Just Honor?
Control Warlock. It's coming, man. It's coming. Not immediately because the next guy is Shaper Warlock, but still. Nice. Did you hear about that? Ragnar Sky Split. They've like revealed the next token Warlock. We know like nothing about
You
him.
know that guy that Gunbjorn blew up in the troll? The troll. He's the only Warlock in his unit. I don't remember his name. It has like probably a different ball.
So,
He's a beast master. He's the Black House.
what's Marble's defense?
Yeah, but what was the story?
Defense is 4+.
With 1 armor?
1 armor.
Okay. Yeah, whenever someone answers, give you the
Oh.
defense and armor.
Okay, sorry.
That's fine. We'll do Venom next.
Just so you know, when this model suffers a taken out condition as a result of an enemy attack or play, the friendly team immediately gains 2 momentum. And for the remainder of the turn, friendly models gain 2 +2 attack and +2 movement.
Yep. How many hit points does he have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
8. Okay. We'll do my mascot. He's just going to come up to here.
Yeah, for the record, I'm putting the
And
token
engage
stuff
your
on
mascot.
here, but until I put them on the board, they're not actually on. Does that make sense? I just want to put them where I can easily reach them.
Your turn.
All right, let's order food and then cook coffee. That's a good idea. You know what you want?
Yeah, the general stuff combo as usual.
With white rice or with
Either way, fried rice. Even if they don't have it.
Okay. Honor
I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
is going to go. She does not have
This actually came with a Mark 1 card.
Taking a free strike from Mist is fine. He can do at most 1 damage.
So, I'm not technical. Now, does this...
Because I'm in cover, you get the -1 die.
Oh, it doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if you're in it or not. But you get +1 for tower or whatever being right there.
Okay. So, just so I don't forget this, you can take her 4 and she's going to give him an additional activation.
Okay.
So what are the stars?
So that's it? That's all she's
And-
doing?
Oh, she can't,
Punch.
she can't attack. Correct. Because attack takes 1. Actually, her attack is 6.
Yeah, his is 5. You're probably better off just
Yeah,
punching Mist
Let's just punch this.
a whole bunch.
I didn't realize that her attack was so high.
So you get 6 dice.
So
+1 for your buddy, but -1 for the cover.
And still 5 points.
Yep.
Okay, so 4 influence on her. Okay, kill Mist. Not bad. Not bad at all.
So that was 1 influence.
Yep, 1. Let's do 3 damage.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to do 10 blades in front, get rid of it behind.
Okay.
So just like line and line.
Let's just repeat that. For still 6.
Yep.
Do you still have Pathfinder? I can get it out.
3 more.
These guys can get
So let's do 2 more damage.
Using the red dice from now on. Bullshit.
6. So that's 2 more damage.
2 more?
Yep.
Mist is on 2 boxes.
Okay, let's try. I need 3 successful. I'm gonna do 6 dice. 1,
Thanks for
2.
being patient. Sure.
Nope, only 2. So 2.
All right. Now again, momentum for
I'm gonna do.
successful
What's the left? Wanna do momentum?
This is a push dodge. So you got momentum for doing the 2 damage.
Oh,
So you forgot to do that. And this is a momentous push dodge. You can push me
Oh.
1 inch in any direction.
so I did 2 damage. And how many classes do you have left? 2.
2. Yeah. So you have 2 hits, right?
Yeah.
So you
So
can
how
just kill
many?
me.
So each time I did 3 damage on my first one,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was 2 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
So how many momentum am I supposed to have?
2.
Okay. And I took you out, right? So then I'm up to 3.
Yep.
That's why I didn't think you could do it. Alright.
And I'm up to 4 points. Right?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. And it's your turn. This isn't exactly how I thought it was going.
Masons do good damage. So
Well, I've always heard that Masons is kind of like mess or none.
they do a lot of damage. So we will do Venom next.
Princess. I mean, I'm assuming it's a she.
He is going to go.
Is that balls in space?
Yes, Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. Venom's going to come up here and punch marbles there. 3. So he is a 3-1 or 4-1?
4-1.
4-1. All right. So 1 for armor, so 2 successes. So he will do 1 damage and poison you.
No, I can spend a momentum to remove that.
Yeah, marbles can, or another player can spend 2 momentum to do it.
Okay.
So let's do that. So he will buy another.
So did you do any damage?
Yeah, 1 damage.
Okay. Oh, the number on the end is their total amount.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. He will do a momentous melting body or a sacrificial puppet, I guess. Actually, no, he'll just do 2 damage. No, I need a momentum, so he'll do a momentous thing, sacrificial puppet. My dice are terrible.
I know what fish can do.
Tower's gone. Mallet is gone. Mallet's gone.
I think you just have mist and front left.
And marbles. Okay. This is just going to move up to 6 and grab the ball.
Yeah.
So all I have to do is give up the edge.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn.
Alright. Well, Midas is gonna go. I got 1 momentum.
Cider in that. If, I certainly am, aren't I? I think I would like to.
What 2 factions you guys play? He's playing the Butchers and I'm playing the Fishermen.
So I've got 3 more inches to move.
So
I'll move right here.
I believe that is the correct one.
And then we'll mark target. Salt. Oh, it's really questionable. We'll move it later.
we'll just use this as a proxy base.
Okay.
And
That's really close.
just out there. So I'm gonna have to eat a free strike. No matter what. Where is his knockdown? What does he have a knockdown on? Mallet?
Mallets. Knocked it. 3.
On 3?
Yep. And he's attack 5.
You think I got it? Yeah, any part of the base. So, defense 5. It was the same either way.
So when you do a free strike, you get extra.
You get +2 dice.
So that's 3 successes on 7 dice. It's pretty likely.
Yeah, he's got a 5+ defense.
Well, maybe not. Maybe 50-50 then. Maybe a little bit more than 50-50.
I think.
I usually, with fishermen, look at kind of 8 as my target number. We've got 8 health and not a ton of armor. Okay. Holy crap. That is a lot.
We'll just go like that.
Are you doing Zaltu and Tier?
So what I want to do is run past you, then where they go, but I won't be able to get close enough to take a free strike.
I was gonna say, if you want to
So
practice for Adepticon, I've got 2 units of Immortal, so I'll 4 for 3 colors on it. Oh, nice.
I can where they go to there, and then.
Yeah, but they're all
So,
they both have 3
so
colors.
he's gonna. I have to risk it, I guess. Although I suppose you're on. How much momentum do you have? 3.
Yes, I have 3 momentum.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll just be aggressive.
Question,
Whatever.
can Truck actually get me the tackle?
The safer option is just punch him a whole bunch and generate momentum, and then try to go first next turn.
I don't know, 11.
Well, if you go first the next turn, you still have to get to the ball.
Yeah, I mean Midas would just come over to here and punch you a whole bunch, and then try to get momentum that way. And then so he has 4, so the best I could do is get 4 influence. So yeah, we'll just do that. So I'm at 1 momentum. I can generate some more. I can try to win the roll to go first. That's the safer option. So let's just say for brevity's sake, let's see what your free strike would be, so I know how screwed if I was getting.
Okay.
So you get 7 dice, looking for a 5.
So that's 5 dice. I'm looking for
You get 2 more dice for
more.
5s are better.
Better, and I need a 3 successes.
And then he will.
Alright, so I would have been okay.
You've been okay.
Oh well.
Let's just do 50-50.
Okay.
You still have been okay.
Yep.
So it's less than 50. Well, we're surmising.
Midas will buy an attack.
But my eyes were hot. So like Gal Miller's
Gambler's fallacy?
Yep.
What's Mallet's defense?
Defense is 3 plus, armor is 2.
So 3 plus 2 armor. So 1, 2. So 2 hits. I'll do a momentous push dodge. There. Buy attack.
Are you pushing me anyhow?
It might be about 20 bucks. Certain things. It's my current strength. Yeah. So, you know.
Buy an attack. So 6 dice.
So, Muller, bad thing against this army.
So armor 3 hits. I'll do a momentous push dodge again.
I would run
I'm just going to push you an inch to keep you within my melee range so I can punch you some more. 3 plus 2 armor.
Drag me along.
Yeah.
Get over here.
Yep. I will do another momentous dodge.
You gotta move me also if you want to do an attack.
One last attack.
There's like a really crappy computer version of it that I mess around with.
3 hits again. And I'll just do another momentous push dodge.
It's just like a Java application. You just like drag. It's not. It's okay.
warrior model slash
Go downstairs, leave the hole, go downstairs, go see the hole.
Your turn.
There's 3 doors down there.
I think Marbles is the only. Oh no, Flint is still going. No, can I move Flint over and then use momentum to do attacks?
No, you have to have influence.
Okay, so I have no attacks.
Yep.
Okay. Flint is gonna go. He's gonna move over his 5 inches.
I just good. I just want to make sure we can
Did I have compound go already?
No.
Okay.
What does these two mean?
Oh, he's poisoned and he has sacrificial puppet up, so if you punch him, he can transfer the damage. It'll go away at the end of the turn. I just need something to generate momentum.
Can I go?
Yep.
Okay. He's gonna go. He's gonna use 1 momentum to take away that poison.
Alright.
What does this poison do?
It does 2 damage at the start of the turn.
Okay. And I'm gonna measure this again. You can do this, right? So if I'm within 6 inches, you can charge me?
Yep. For free.
For free. Well, I'm just gonna put marbles there as a place marker.
So that's the end of the turn.
And your turn.
So now you roll to see who goes first.
And you're plus what?
5. I have an 8. So
Could I use this to do anything? I can use this to heal, can't I?
you can heal or clear conditions, yeah. But like, so the active player can spend 1 to either heal 4 or clear conditions, and then you can only do it once per turn on yourself, and then another player can spend 2 if they're within 8 inches to do the same thing.
So, I suppose this had to be at the end of last turn.
Like, who'd you want to do it for?
You have 5.
Yeah.
Okay. And I have 2, which is not going to help me anything. I haven't seen your dice roll, so I don't know what they. I'm not trying to cheat. That's what I'm basically trying to say. I would like to take these 2, because you already made that 5. I'm not going to win. So I'd like to take these 2 and heal. But what point in the game do I use that?
Oh, so the active model spends it to do it to themselves, or the other active model spends 2 momentum to do it to someone else. So like, Marbles was your last player,
Okay,
right?
so I'm gonna spend my 2, go to 0.
Who's taking damage? Just Marbles, huh?
Marbles did and missed it.
So, like Marbles already spent 1 to clear his conditions. So Marbles could spend 2 to heal someone within 8 inches of him.
Okay, I'm gonna spend
But no one else
1
is taking damage.
on Marvel's turn. I'm gonna spend 1 to clear the condition and another 1 to clear this off.
No, you can't. You can only do one or the other.
Oh, I can do one or the other.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm stuck at basically in 2.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay. I'm stuck on 2. And you have 5, so I'm not gonna win this. So I'm at 7. You're
Yeah, I'm at 8.
You're 8. Okay. Very good. So you go first.
Yep. So now I get it
So
out.
we're at 0 again.
Yep. Let's see. So allocate influences.
Oh, that's right.
And then this.
Okay.
Charge. Oh, I have to bring my players back too.
No, that's the icy sponge thing.
Yeah.
And
So
what is that-
at the start of the turn, I place them anywhere on my deployment line on the table edge.
Yeah.
So up to here, all the way back here, and then they can immediately make a base move, and then the turn will start. So I still get their influence. They'll come back. They'll just be at really low health.
It doesn't cost you anything to bring them back.
No, they're just at low health. If you wait a turn, they come back with more health, but you don't get their influence the turn they sit out.
Okay. So you need that.
I do.
Give me a moment.
No, it
Okay,
represents an
so-
interesting problem. Otherwise, they drop the balls and it's like you can't pass it.
Fall into-
And didn't grab it.
I'm sure, like, I've got lots of things I can do with them, but most of them. Yeah.
You got all this here?
Where's Tower at?
So
Tower's
now-
up there.
Alex, when they come back on in your maintenance phase, they immediately do a base move, right? Yeah.
Kind of rule of thumb with Boar is he's going to hit you really hard when he charges. It's even worse if he charges for free. Yeah, I just
Where's your beat sticks?
I don't really have a beat stick. I just have this guy. It does decent damage if I can get enough momentum going.
Can I see his card?
Sure. He can do alright damage if I use his heroic for plus damage.
I'm only complaining about it.
Or like if I stole and tooled up off marbles, then I can do a lot of damage.
Oh, that's right, tool up.
And I don't know if I'm playing Fish right. Maybe she was bum rushing you, but because I play Fish way too much, so I'm way savior. So because like you would have like immediately just go right to the first one. All right, you go ahead and like it's not like you're
And I have to go around this. I can't go through it. Or...
Yes.
The interesting part of that is it just has to, Salt has to end closer to Jock than he started, so you want to like it's an interesting part.
I can't hit it for a dodge, can I?
The extraction? No, it's not. It's not like an objective.
Try it.
All right.
I'm almost done. We got 4, 4.
4 ones.
Yes.
For miss to pass the ball, it takes 1, right?
Yes.
She's actually there.
Yeah. So you start. You can put anywhere on your table edge. So I put her 10 inches up, and then when you bring them back, they can move up to their base move. So she jogs 6 inches forward.
If you want something, final charge. I have downloaded the entire list. I bought each one of them. And then all of those
Looks like I'm playing Blood Bowl. Like, oh, my guys are in there.
Brisket B guy. B meat thing.
Minus like the 2 I was able to find on YouTube.
Okay.
Alright, so Midas is going to go first. He's not engaged anywhere. He's going to spend 2 charge. Oh, he's going to use his legendary play. So I get 2 momentum for charging because I spent 2 influence. So 8 inches. Right there, provided I'm still within 1 inch. Back up to right there.
Alright, so.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9.
40K.
5s are better.
That's pretty good.
Alright, 4 hits. That's just what I needed. So I will tackle the ball. I will spend 1 to where they go, which gives me a 3rd momentum.
I think the first 2.
When I charge. So his legendary play is the next 3 influence you spend each generate a momentum. So I spent 2 to charge, so that gives me 2. 1 to where they go, which gives me enough. Minus there. He's gonna take. He's gonna spend 2 to put up the clone before I forget. Because if you score a goal, your activation immediately ends. So, and then he will take a shot at the goal. And just to be sure, I'm going to bonus time it. So 4 dice.
Were you trying to pull Ox in to knock it down right here? No, I was trying to.
And I succeeded. So I get a momentum.
Gotcha.
And I score some points. 4 points.
Yeah, gotcha.
I got a D8 over here.
We're going to pass one.
Alright, so now we do a goal kick. So you can place the ball within 10 inches of your goal token, and then it will scatter from there.
And you know, we're fine with our position. It doesn't do like concealment, which is no. You mind using Wilson?
Striker. Can be a striker.
Yeah, he has decent kick stats. He's got a 2-8, so it's okay.
So it's 10 inches from the edge.
Yep.
Is it within or completely within?
No, it's within 10 inches of your goal.
Then
And then it will scatter from there using this scatter.
I'm only right there. So it's scatter from there.
Yep.
In this direction. 3 inches to the 5.
Oh, it's like right towards Flint. And,
Yeah.
so it'll land right there. So now here's the interesting thing. So now we both get a chance to.
Was that it?
Well, let's see. Alex, on a goal kick, you can't intercept it, but so it scatters. It lands next to 2 players, one of mine, one of his. We can both roll to try and get it, right? Yep. There you go.
Well, Flint's got a decent kick. That's 3, I guess. What's your kick?
2.
I'm at 5.
That was kind. So 5. And then the mascot is actually there too. He has a kick of 1.
Well, then my
Oh yeah, your mascot also gets a chance to pick it up too. Everyone gets a shot.
everybody gets.
Everyone gets a shot. So my mascot has a 6.
3.
Alright, so Flask gets it.
Okay. Does Flask have any influence on it?
No, he does not.
You can't pass the ball.
No, you can drop it.
They can drop it.
You can drop it.
Okay. So now it's my turn, actually.
Yeah, so now Flint gets to go and score. So the counter charge only triggers off of advancing. Where they go negates it. Like if you where they go.
Okay. Let's do this as a learning turn right now.
Okay.
You say that he can score.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how does Flint?
Did you not put any influence on
No.
him? Oh. Okay. Yeah, you should put influence on him.
Okay. Look. Okay. So I'm going to.
Here's how it would happen. Flint walks over to here, not triggering counter charge. He attacks. Flint has a momentous tackle on 2 hits, I believe.
On one.
On 1 hit, yeah. So he needs 1 hit. He's defense 3+ with 2 armor. So and it would be a wash. So you would get +1 for Marv with -1 for Venom. So you need 1 hit to tackle the ball, 1 influence to where they go, just to get around, to get out of melee with everybody, and then 1 influence to shoot. And then the where they go dodge doesn't trigger counter charge. It's only advances. Like where they go is kind of like a direct counter to counter charging stuff.
Okay.
Any chance I could go into that one?
Oh yeah, I mean they're yours.
Well, no, I gave them to you. How about this? I'm going to grab 3 of them. The rest are yours. And I'm so sorry for basically giving you something and being like, this is a way for me to fuel my smoking without feeling bad, because I didn't buy a pack for me. Thanks so much.
Yes, no problem. And that's why I put the 1 influence on him to try and to put his aura up.
Hopefully, Siren. Yeah. You have no large piece.
That did the ball first. That is not.
I can't think of my line to charge something.
I didn't get the ball.
And I have Tristan.
I have this ability called Seduce. She gets a mono with it. She can force me to pass the ball. So she can take the ball from somebody just like mine.
Yeah.
So you're
What's this?
oh, clone. So if you hit him, the attack is ignored and he gets a 2-inch dodge. The next character play or playbook results against him.
And then he's gonna run.
And then it expires.
He's gonna run all the way up here.
And they didn't have the alchemist token set here, so I'm just gonna put the stuff face down. They got the Morticians one.
That's fine.
We're gonna rile myself and run. Okay, so you basically are. Run. These guys are speed.
Does it spend just 1 to attack?
Well, so first he has unpredictable movement, so I'm going to dodge. So he just gets a 1-inch dodge, and so he will just dodge to where is the ball? This way.
And like, there's nothing that I want to give Hunter because
And I will counter attack.
One rule, like snapping 2, dropping the ball.
How much influence does Mist have?
During movement, or
He has 1.
Okay.
He's going to use it to attack.
move 3,
Okay.
drop, move 3 more. I thought so too. What's that?
Actually,
Josh, look over here like that. That look is the look upwards. Right. So, yep. I see that. I'm like,
so yeah, you get to attack.
Okay, so do my 1 attack. I'm attack 4. Your defense is 5+.
5+. Yep. And I didn't put up his heroic play, so
5+.
forgot to do that.
And I'm looking for one success.
Alright, we're going to start.
Okay, I'm gonna tackle you.
You can't. I don't have the ball.
Or, oh, that's right. Well, let's see here. I got 3 successes.
Ox will activate first and run.
And what's the arrows to the left?
Dodges.
And the ones to the right are pushes? I should just do P and D.
We have plenty of movement, but the second we hit the forest, we're going to end our movement. So I'm ending right.
So what are you doing?
I'll just do 1 damage.
1 damage. So
There's
that'll,
nothing else I can do.
that'll trigger clone.
Yep.
So that actually doesn't take damage. So he will dodge
She's a 5
I'm gonna
plus
stay.
brackets on it, or 5 plus or 5
No, she's 5 plus. 5 plus because you don't do anything about it. She's
And now he gets the counter attack because I spent 1 momentum. So 6 dice.
So,
Or 1 hit. Yeah, that's not good. I will do a heavy burden.
What's that do?
Minus 4 inches on your movement, and minus 2 to dice on character plays. So the range is 6 inches. Just in from Honor. Honor has. Oh, I actually have this one. I pulled it out.
Is there a way I can clear that?
No.
We're hoping for way above average right now.
the fear is that it's more of the same, and it's intelligent.
It's not above average. That's one.
Jason stole.
All right.
Pushes to the right.
Decided to put when they announced it. It's like, oh, yeah, maybe the second to last is
So heavy burden.
All right. Well,
And you can spend momentum. Can you spend momentum to buy more attacks?
Only influence.
Only influence.
his aura plus his legendary.
Alright, so it's my turn now. Can I see Marbles' card real quick? I can attack one.
already putting it in the face, and he hasn't worked out.
He's got something like grant or like granted something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
They have to counter many sometimes.
Animosity gun drum.
Compound's just gonna go and put up his aura.
These are really stabilized.
You're gonna learn more
Because he's in the forest.
He's just gonna go and put up his aura.
all that.
So,
Your turn.
Just because he's not going down a second time, man.
Not like that. Never like that. There have been some players who've been foolishly optimistic saying they would be 2 per faction this year because they're talking game 3. But I think just because they announced 2,
this is so super close. Can you take a look? Because you're so hard. Yeah.
so he could be across
Yeah, it's less than
We will
9.
attempt to eat that tough, sorry, butchery on shark. Cost 2.
So tower has spent 2 to charge.
So shark suffers 1 extra damage. Playbook against 2.
No, statistics.
Friendly models.
Have your 1
My
inch.
guys hit him 1 harder.
Higher
And
dose.
then
Because they weren't fast enough.
That's what the range.
They didn't have range weapons.
Who even took 6 hits?
Right, right. And now they'll be able to be.
So now, how much should I give my character?
Who's charging?
Can I see Malik's card or Tower's card real quick?
Oh, he's
Yeah, I'm listening to what you.
they have like little
Right, that's right.
No, it suffers. It's a 13.
Oh.
Pushes to the right.
Yep. I will.
You already did your special thing.
Right now, you can counterattack against other people. You can't counterattack the same person twice. You can counterattack against other people that come in.
So now you do your counterattack?
Well, after you do your attack. So like if you knock me down, then I don't get it.
It is reach?
No.
Okay.
Do you have reach?
No. Okay, so his attack of 5 plus how many for the charge?
4, and then plus 1 for missed.
5,
I'm like 1 short on several models today.
4,
It's kind of the magic number.
and then 1.
6 is better, but 5 is good.
10 dice. I'm playing 40.
You're not playing what I expect you to be playing.
Yeah, I'm playing the free game. Okay, so
5s are better.
5s are better. 40K.
Okay, because I don't have any short. I don't have any.
Sweet, thank you. Nice work.
Oh, thanks.
Grace skills can get there.
I like the goal too.
It's for my Morticians, but
Yeah, yeah.
Siren is better for sure.
Yeah, but like I'm so like 3 factions.
We have a missing
I see probably.
Or they walk charge.
Not
An Natalie Dormer character.
oh.
I don't think she
You got 2 hits?
starting a straight line right here. You're still going to be in the 1 there. And then dodge. Shoot, because she's got 2
So I need 2 dots.
She's a cross 48. Oh, she's 7'9".
I'm gonna do a 1-inch push.
Gotcha.
Momentous.
So I have a couple options.
They're not all modeled with it. They're 9 inches.
Yeah, it's just the 2 momentum. Really well? Or the 1 momentum.
So regardless of what I do, you're
And
gonna
like
be
she's super dead. Super,
You're
super
gonna do
dead.
attack?
Yep. So I get 5 dice. Crowding out. What's your defense?
3, 2 armor.
3, 2.
Push a strategy where you put the team up in between their team. Grab the ball behind you and kind of just go, get it.
2 hits.
Like I'm playing against fishermen, it's inevitable when you give up 1 goal.
I will do a push. I will do a double dodge.
Each person you kill, take out is worth 2 points.
Do I get free strike now?
No, it's a dodge.
Oh, okay. I'm out. He's done.
Oh, let's go for it.
Just come over this way, actually.
With it being a 9 inch.
Annoying for honor. Well, she's at -4, -4.
It's -4 attack also?
It's -4 speed and -2 dice on character plays, but not attacks, just character plays. So like if you had like heavy burden or like we'll say puppet master for example costs 4, you'd be at -2 dice. So you'd only get 2 dice to try and do it.
Okay. Your turn?
Yep.
Sorry.
So you just have mallet and honor with influence.
Yes. Miss is going.
So I'm attack 5, +3 for the charge because of the weakness right there.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Okay. Still doing cop?
What's up?
Still playing Convergence?
Oh, yeah. In theory, I guess I'm more jazzed about this at the moment. So I
Class
haven't
is
really
gonna
played
come
this.
over here and stay,
But I've only got 1 starter game in on this, so I can't really say I've done either yet.
This is my second game.
Second game.
and drop the ball.
It's, after you read the rules and play a couple games, it seems like it's not too difficult.
Your turn.
But it's more of reading the cards and learning the synergies. My turn, huh?
Yep.
So, honor charges for 4.
Just out.
Hey, Jeremy, how are you?
They look like it was just out. Was it conversation to read that 2 inch?
I see your
have to make do with a-
mascot's very You don't gain anything by when he gets destroyed, like mine does.
No, he blows up and does damage and sets everyone on fire.
Including your own models?
Yes. No, I should have dropped his smoke cloud, but whatever.
Yep. So,
I suppose that's still my turn. He'll put his smoke cloud down because he did that for free.
alright. Okay.
Sorry.
Speed 10, correct?
Yeah.
Like walking up and beating, I want to say before when I get these guys in.
Mallet is going to go.
No, we got collateral.
Except for that guy who
I kind of like that they're still.
One more attack on your mascot.
Okay.
Mascot scores points, right?
Yes.
Red is always there.
So I'm attack 5. My mascot's not within the inch.
Yep. So just 5. He should be. The mascot should be.
Snaps the ball and I can't.
Because I didn't take a free strike from him, so you should get 6 dice.
I'd rather you have the ball so I can get the ball from you.
Dice. What's the defense?
3 plus 2 armor.
Pass specifies.
Nothing.
Because since Briscoe's already activated,
Okay,
he
so
has
he's
the ball
going to spend another one.
the only way that I can get possession while he has his turn is if he takes possession. Which is likely, admittedly, but I'd rather him have to make the decision of killing Siren, which is the obvious case, or leave it down.
3 plus.
I mean, so I'm just going
That's
to
6.
activate
Oh.
one.
Yep. And then 2 armor, so 4 hits.
Buy a swing on 7. 5. What's the 5? Looking for 5. 3? Good strategies, yeah.
But knock him down, it's +1 attack.
-1 defense.
So nice one.
6 of one, half a dozen of another.
I'm wondering if it would be smarter.
How many boxes did you have?
10. Oh, you have 1 less die. I forgot because he's in cover. But so
Okay.
knock off one hit.
So now 3.
Yeah.
And then
Um,
other ones for takeout.
I would put a couple in the front here just to.
does he have the ball?
No. He dropped it.
The something is in your clear, but
Okay, so I'm gonna knock him down tremendously.
So on every card, you'll notice there's numbers that are kind of highlighted. That doesn't make, depending on how long they stay out, each time they get 19 punches.
So there's
okay,
one
that's
more.
how much health they come back with. Usually it's about a third. So
So
in this
that's
case, like,
a third
she only
attack.
gets one 19 punch.
5 dice.
And then I'm going to spend 1 to attempt to mark target by skills. So be what? Mark target by
That was like 2 plus.
2 plus 2 armor.
for a 5 or 4, 5, 6. Defense 4, correct?
So here's your 2 armor, so it's 2 more.
Yep.
Charges against him now have an
I'll do 2 damage.
Alright.
And my last attack.
That is his activation.
Yeah, no, the charge will be stuck back there. Sure. Pretty much the entire unit. So we're gonna try.
You mind taking those 2 damage off and I'm gonna push him.
What do you call it up there? Okay. The other guy's up, because those guys are range. That's the big problem. Because you'll be able to hit my second.
But I can.
Here.
Alright.
But their mat is.
And my last attack. 5 dice.
Yep. And then now you get 6 dice because Flint's engaging him.
And 7.
You already had, but minus 1 for being in
That's
cover.
right, right. So 6 dice. 2 plus. So just 2. And then minus 2 for the armor.
Yep. So 2 hits.
2 hits. And I'm going to, no, that was Momentous the first time. So this is a 3 for the Momentous push. And then I'm going to do another one for this one. I'm going to do another push.
Okay.
I believe 4 still provide cover. They're basically covering everyone.
Okay?
Alrighty.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. Yep. I will be a fearless pathfinder and terror. This is going to be command mark and looking great armor. Yeah. So let's do it, but I'm going to try to pull him back a little bit.
Mist is going to activate, and he's going to advance. And going over the fast ground, puts him within an inch of the ball.
That's absolutely true.
And then he's going to spend 1 to where they go.
So rolling 5, what's your defense here? 4?
It's normally 4, so
Right back up.
yeah.
Your turn.
Not really, because I can't get within range of focusing on the annihilator or something. Spell word.
You have fruit to activate?
Yep. And
I would recommend it. Not happening. Not happening at all.
Hunter's going to spend 2 to charge.
mascot.
Mascot.
Okay.
Charge.
So you're at minus 4 inches on your movement.
Yep. So 4.
Okay. What's yours? And
She charges 8.
8. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's everyone. I can remember.
7 to do anything. 8 is 1.
And I get that charge pays for the attack.
Yep.
Now that's plus 2, so and he's not in the cloud anymore.
Yep. So it's actually you get plus 3 because there's these 3 guys.
Charge. That guy.
Oh, it's plus 3. So it's so 2, 4, 6 base plus 3
And then plus 4 for charging.
plus 4 for the charge, and more dice. That's 2 plus.
2 armor.
40k. This reminds me of demons.
Good thing you knocked it out. So 2 armor, knocks off 2 hits.
Armor.
So
3,
She will attempt to 39.
9.
9 plus.
Okay, so I'm gonna wrap around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 damage.
Okay.
And
Now you can pick up to the 3rd column on the next one.
And how many boxes do you get left?
Yeah, 6 boxes.
Charges. Yeah, running.
If she has
2.
stuff. So I'm gonna do a momentous 2 damage.
Alright.
Now what can I use this momentum for?
I don't know if these guys are fearless.
It doesn't have to
You can use it for like counterattacks, defensive stance. What really, I mean, or you can just save it to try and go first next turn. I have one moment.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna buy. This is gonna hurt because you're gonna do. I'm gonna blow them up, and everybody's gonna. Okay. So now is it 9 dice again?
679. Yeah, 9 dice.
Nine. That was my first attack.
Yeah, this is your second. You had 4 influence, right?
Right. So two for the charge. Right. That's good. Just have one left. Okay.
2 armor.
2 armor. 3, 6. And how many boxes do you have left?
6 boxes. No, he has 4 boxes. Sorry.
Okay, so he's dead.
All right, so he blows up. So you get 2 more points, and you get 1 momentum.
I think that placement is but it won't be able to make it.
And now he blows up. So
That looks pretty good.
everyone takes 3 damage within 3 inches of him. So all these guys take 3 damage,
So now it takes 3.
and they're all on fire.
Now it takes 3. And Flint takes 3. And Connor takes 3. And they're what?
They're all on fire.
Okay, they're on fire.
Knock you down and do
Now can I?
So now she can spend 2 momentum to clear it off someone else, and she can spend 1 momentum to clear it off of herself.
Okay, I'm gonna spend. I'm at 6. I'm gonna go down to 4 to take it off Flint.
All right?
And
No,
then-
sorry.
Oh,
That was marbles.
Okay, I'll spend 1 of my momentum to push both of you. Push these 2.
I'm gonna take 2 more to take it off marbles.
I don't. You can only do it once. You can only clear it off someone else once,
Oh, okay, so I'm at 4.
and then you can spend 1 to clear it off of yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna put it back on. I'm gonna take off marbles and put it back on Flint.
Okay.
And then I'll spend 1 down to 3 to clear off myself.
All right.
She had 1 more influence, but she has nothing to do with it. Oh, let's see here. Momentous play. This +1 armor is only good for this this turn, and won't help with the fire, right?
Right. The fire just does 1 damage, but it lowers your speed by 2, minus 2 inches of movement.
Oh.
1 momentum if he wants to.
Oh, it does only 1 damage? Okay, I'll put back.
But it lowers your speed by 2. So.
I don't want to lower his speed.
Oh, okay. So did you want to clear it off of now or something?
I put it back. So she took it off him, and she took it off herself.
So you still have Flint left to go, right? Because you haven't activated him. Flint can still clear it off of himself during his activation for 1 momentum.
Okay.
So you could leave it off marbles, and then when Flint goes, he can just spend
Oh.
1 to clear it off himself.
Gotcha.
So if you're really just trying to clear it all off.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Very good, thank you.
she's gonna drop.
You can have your unlucky blue dice.
Yeah, they are. She's gonna drop smoke, and she's gonna run.
Which is a better option? I always, I didn't put, Heroes trying to melee units, and it's a good thing. But you can,
And then with their last,
knock everybody
she
on
will
the
do
table, bring
nothing.
it back up.
Yeah.
She's doing the look at me breath pose.
Check it out. All right, your turn.
Okay, so I can take off Flint. This goes away.
Angel, do we know real risky to get a momentum here? You're not able to get a lot of guys to the front line there.
Flint does not have
How much does Princess have armor?
Any influence?
any influence, but he can walk over 5.
You're gonna have 4 dice. Half of them they have potentially get these dice.
So, does he have reach?
No.
What's the effect of a free strike?
It's just I make an attack with +2 attack, so I get 7 dice. to punch you.
Well, I gotta stop this, so go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna punch you. 3, 4, 5, 7. What's your defense?
3. One armor.
So 3 hits. He will do 2 damage and poison you.
Okay. Can I spend?
Since you already did it, you can't do it again.
Okay. And poison does what?
2 damage at the start of the turn.
Okay.
Well,
I think I'm done.
Alright, so I...
You,
Get a picture of your hand.
Oh, sure.
Trying to get some other people involved or interested.
well, you can tell them that these are the free models. This is a free game.
They know like this is close enough.
Okay, so
Which is so
They
funny.
they know like this.
okay, very good.
One of the guys printed some also. Trying to have come out and try to see the game.
So you have 1 model left to play.
Yep, so he is going to walk over to here. Inch away.
And kill marbles.
He's going to try to
Alright, but I think I'm gonna put it on these
gonna
guys.
provide an attack.
Extra. Alright, how's that? I would like that.
What's marble defense?
4+.
With 1 armor.
Oh yes, 1 armor.
2 hits. How much damage does he have?
You need 4 damage to kill.
Well, I get 1 damage, and he's poisoned. And I'll provide another attack. And he'll do 1 more damage because I got 1 hit.
Okay.
And now he has 2 boxes left.
2 boxes left.
Alright, and you have no one left to go.
Yep.
Alright, so, yep, so that'll be the end of the turn. So, let me just see something real quick. Because Marbles is going to die to point.
Yep. And then I think I get the 2 momentum. Huh? I'm playing the Masons.
I think Sakana is much better.
Turn sequence here. Because when he dies, initiative then maintenance.
don't want to be in combat, so probably don't be making a lot of attacks. But the problem with that is that when you're picking off, when you're taking off, you don't get
Okay. So now we're on to initiative. How much momentum do you have?
2.
2? I have 1. So we'll see who gets to go first. So I got a 6. So I go first. Alright. So now you resolve conditions. So now Marbles dies.
Yep.
So boom, he's dead.
I get 2 momentum.
I don't. He doesn't trigger it actually.
I'm not going to restart that.
Yeah, it's not the result of an attack or a play.
Oh, okay.
So, but I still get 2 points, and I get a momentum.
Was she the 6 now?
Oh yeah, sorry, 6. I went down 2. So Venom takes a point of damage for being on fire.
Oh, I have to do mine too.
Yeah, and so Mallet will take a point of damage for being on fire, and Flint will take 2 for being poisoned. So I lose an influence for Flask being gone. You're going to lose an influence for Marbles being gone, but I get an influence for scoring a goal.
So I'm down to 11.
Yep.
I'm gonna charge I've got 8-inch charge. I'm gonna move the ball around no matter what.
What time is it?
It's getting kind of late actually. It's 7:40.
Easier way. Easiest damage.
4, 8, 10, 11.
Base to base works.
You're saying that Flint needs to have 2 influence to be
Well, so like if you think he's going to get the ball, the more influence, like 4 influence is good because it allows you to like move, dodge, super shot, and then kill.
Pop, if you're only rolling 11 dice.
It's tough because I only have 11. So that works. Oh no, I have 13. I think right goes. Yeah. So, here we go. He's going to put 2 monster kind of stuff. I'm just going to see where he is.
Alright, you all allocated? So Miss is going to go first. He's going to punch Flint. The defense is 4+1, remember?
3+1 numbers.
Well, you have Charmed Mail.
Oh yeah, charm.
So 1 hit, not good. He will do 1 damage. Fine attack. Nothing.
No, I was just.
Well, now I have to board. So I needed to generate a momentum so I could take a shot at the goal, which I failed to do because I can't roll
Blue dice.
Can't roll dice to save my life. So he's going to spend 1 to where they go.
But I don't want to. The one place I move is over here.
4 inches.
Well, yeah, Immortals are
Here.
I've got an inch extra range.
Do I take a free strike?
No, I dodge. I use
Oh, the
Tornado.
dodge.
And he's going to spend 1 to pass the ball back to my goalie. And I succeed. And I generate a momentum. Your turn.
Oh, you have
9 inches.
I don't think that's enough.
You measure 9 inches from.
So I've got some other legislative options.
That's 1 point.
Okay, this is so close. Let's get the proxies out.
Looks like you're short.
Alright, so we got 1 more swing, and I did a momentous 4, I believe. Yeah, I got it. So 17 is range.
Use.
Oh, God, yes, I just really want to measure this. And then 1 more swing. For 3.
Damage. Okay. Can I push my own models?
No, you can't attack your own models at all.
So 6 again. Yeah, rat 7. 5. No, we are actually going to. No. We are going to. No, the truth. Boost damage. No, thank you. We're going to use that lovely. So I ignore Iron Flush. Remember, they can't take a wound. So I still need a 1, which is right. Oh, God!
Okay.
Good God! Yeah!
What causes me not to? Okay, I'll have to do a free strike because it will go past him. But I have 4 apples of honor. I spend 2. I spend 2 to charge.
So he can't tackle it.
So he has Gluttonous Mass. So
That's fine.
the first attack against him is going to be ignored.
So the problem here is, what does grayscales do? Grayscales might be able to score here by just standing up where they go, hitting Ox. Yeah, that was impressive actually. But the counterattack.
Okay, so I still spend 2 to charge. You ignore that.
But
I buy
him
1,
having the ball does not make
and I'm looking for a tackle, which is momentous. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
And then that gives me the ball.
I'm going to counterattack. So
we're good with that.
Yeah.
so we'll see with him.
Right. And would that keep me from getting the ball?
If I roll well enough, I can.
Oh. What would you have to roll?
So if I get 3 or 4 hits.
What's your attack?
5.
Attack of 5.
Tackle's like super.
No, 3 plus 1 is 2.
I mean, you're probably safe, but it's the only way I can do it the only thing I can do to try and stop you from scoring right now.
3 hit knocks you down, 5 hit tackles.
Let's try it. It's a game.
Alright, so I
So you got
free strike from him.
So,
4, 5, 6, 7. So you're
oh, but if you knock me down, I'm done.
yeah. He doesn't have a knockdown.
Okay. So let's
So you're a 3+ with 2 armor. So 2 hits. So he's just going to do 1 damage to you. and poison you.
You are plus 7 and a quarter.
So I'm going to spend a momentum to counterattack. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me the red. I'm tired of rolling shitty. So you're a 3+ with 2 armor.
You don't use much damage when you have all boxes.
3 hits.
By design.
So he will do a double push.
I mean, he still puts on a lot of damage.
So he'll push you back 2 inches. She does not have reach, right?
No.
That one over there? Yeah.
So, do you have anything else you want to do with your influence?
Two influence on her.
And it's a little different. Like, that's what model counts what it's on.
Yeah.
And it's it's like
But a tabletop version of Blood.
yeah, so starting the big difference is alternating activation. So he moves model, he moves model.
Just, but you have to do all of them before you can
Does he have reach?
disable it.
Yes.
But easy way to think of it is like
Sure.
this is so dangerous.
Think about getting real sexy dangerous.
If I engage him, he can still.
We already moved.
Not any real trouble.
I can do quick time.
Oh, you can quick time yourself. Yeah.
But what would engaging him do?
It'll give him less dice on trying to pass the ball.
So on the roll, you're looking for successes against.
Okay, let's do it.
It's a 2-inch dodge.
Oh, so
And then 3 damage, tackle, 4 damage. So there's
And she's poisoned again?
She's poisoned. Yep.
I like that inside.
So he is going to advance.
yeah, for sure.
1, 2,
Run away, young lady.
4.
See if I can get in that force.
And he's just going to come over to there. Stay within an inch.
What's his speed?
5. 5'7", but he only has 1 influence, which I need to kick. So he's just going to kick. The ball to there.
No, you did. You want to reposition.
So I have 1 dice, and if I succeed, I get to reroll the scatter, and I don't. So red will be direction. So 1 to the 3.
And you know, I could even. I'm actually good on defensive stance.
So that's good for me. To there. Do this properly. So that's 6 inches to there, 1 inch to there. Yeah, it's just barely more than an inch. It looks like it's in, but we'll say it's not. Just because of moving all the stuff around. Okay.
It appeared that it was out by
Yeah.
a 16th at all times.
Yeah, moving all the shit around always moves it around. And plus, I bumped the model, so. Your turn.
Models.
Yeah, your turn.
Yeah, dude, I'll see you later.
You use influence to pass the ball, right?
Yep.
That time I captain on 6 didn't hit. That time I captain on 6 didn't hit a model once.
Does she have tackles on them?
Well, he's already gone. He does have a tackle on 2.
I have a goal. I can't complain. I have a goal and he's only killed 1 model. I can't yet complain.
Okay, let's get him out in the game. You gotta love 3-inch reach.
Yes, it's really good.
It just opens up so many avenues. So, to take possession of the ball,
You just have to get within an inch.
so this is fun. Mel has 3 influence. Now,
Almost doesn't even matter where I go except for a straight line.
so I could charge her, take possession of the ball, and so charge is 1,
2.
or 2. Take possession of the ball and kick it over here.
kick it that direction. Yeah.
That direction. But then you're gonna take him. Score. 4.
Takes 27 more damage.
Tower.
Is +1. So we take 3 damage and start bleeding. And then we combine them.
Is your intention being dealing with the tower?
No.
Whenever take, for the last 2 minutes. So we take 2 minutes damage.
You have to use influence. You can't use momentum to pass.
Right. You have to use influence.
Yeah, but I got one of those widgets.
Okay.
Well, you can't charge her because you don't have line of sight.
Aren't they? Because they give you like little points of reference where you're like, right there.
You can't just run over there and get the ball. You can walk over there and then punch her. You just won't get the charge bonus.
I've gotten a lot of them out of the way. I'm going to say that.
Well, are you sliding or are you where are they going?
So you're saying run and then buy.
I don't want to.
Or just walking by. I mean, you can free measure it, right? So, what's his base
So
speed?
basically move for a 7-inch distance. I'm in within 7 inches.
Well-
but I have to go around this.
Well, you want to go over here and get the ball.
Yeah.
What's your base speed?
4.
Alright, so you can go 4 inches to there, which puts you out of getting the ball. So you're gonna have to swing.
So that's what I'm gonna say. Run and then buy.
Yep.
It's going to be a dodge. You going towards the goal out of my melee?
Yes.
Is he a beat stick?
He can do okay damage. You're not gonna trigger counter charge. He's too far away from the goal. But not really. I don't really have many beaters on my team.
With scatter normally, so
Kick deviation off the center. Just like you missed.
So I gotta spend this to pass.
Yeah. But you run, 1 to run, 1 to punch.
Oh, 1 to run. Okay, I thought it was 2 to run.
No, it's 1 to run.
Okay, so 1 to run, 1 to pass. And then I'm going to. I want to be waiting.
Oh, did you count your -2 movement for being on fire?
Alright.
No.
That's about as good as I think I could do.
You sacrifice your captain to get goals.
So let's
Did you only have one
do
moment?
it about here.
He was like exactly 7 inches away, right?
It's a little bit more than
Like as the crow flies?
I mean, I think anyone would take it.
No, you're 7 inches away from her. Like straight across from this thing.
Okay.
Right?
About there?
I thought it was yeah, there about. That's good. So he has -2 speed for being on fire.
So I can't get to the ball. Keep it permanent.
What's his max distance?
6.
Oh, so he can only run 4 inches?
He's bleeding as well, so I'll take 3 next.
And do you have a 1 incher?
So what's that? Oh, it's slender. Same guy. That's out of 1.
I only have 2 points.
Yep. Okay.
Well, you can pre-measure this, so I know that it would be out of 1, so I don't have to do that.
Yeah, so you have your 3 influence back there. You don't have to activate him if you don't want to for someone else you want to go.
Casting that spell is a mistake every time. Every time. Bad luck. You only think that because that comes with the song. Yeah, you just shake it off.
Alright.
You can't fit it out of my head. Yeah, it's freaking fast.
Well,
I hope it's not lost. I might still have a
Transfers to be
let's try and make some momentum.
Now I missed. You have to roll homestead, you have to roll 4. I rolled a 2 and a 3 and a 2.
She's gone, or he's gone, but he is not.
I still have to roll.
The people with influence haven't gone yet.
Scroll from snacking is having on the table. You can bring it back. Snacking will be
Neither of them have influence?
No.
Oh.
So, tower, you can walk up 5. Get it within 3 strike of distance of her, so she. I think that's my best play.
Mike, that's not nice.
We'll get some trouble in after this.
Go.
Alright. Vitriol's going to activate. She's going to advance right to here, snap the ball, and then use the rest of her movement. 2, 4, 1 inch reach.
Yep.
And do you have a tackle?
Yes, tower does have a tackle.
What's another widget? Give me another widget, please. What's this run? She's just going to go be there. The ball. She's going to spend 1 to punch him. So 3, so 6 dice. Normally -1 for you being in cover, but I get +2 dice for you being in cover. What's his defense?
3, 2 armor.
3, 2 armor. So 4 hits. So I'll do a momentous push dodge.
5. Getting up twice. 7. And I'm in the top of the so defense 4.
There. Take a shot at the goal. Bonus time. Be sure.
My dice are very average.
Vitriol. So, oh, no, she's not going to bonus time. She already has 4 dice. And I succeed. So I gain a momentum, and I go up to 10 points.
Okay.
Sorry, goal kick, and your turn. And then actually, sorry, I will use my spend 1 momentum to run the length, so I do a 4-inch dodge afterwards.
Is there any reason why I can't take the ball to flinch to score?
You should be able to do that this turn, right now.
Well, I mean, that's his top. I was debating on knocking it down.
Would you mind walking me through it?
Okay, so first you're going to do your goal kick.
Yeah, this is starts from where?
10 inches from the goal.
You don't have enough.
I mean, I can basically see it, so.
Actually, no, sorry. She's going to dodge up to here next to me. I had to see how many hit points everybody had.
Are we good?
Yep.
I mean, so he already has the ball.
No, so now it's going to scatter from there.
Okay. So let's just do this.
So I'm pretty sure it's, I can't remember if it's within or completely within.
Momentous 2 and double sedating.
Alright, Jack.
Yeah, within 10 inches from the goal. So yeah, you can go there, and now it's scattered.
So blue direction. 3 inches to the 5. He's poisoned, right?
Yep, he's just poisoned. So yeah, the center line from your goal. So 3 inches that way.
So dangerous. Hey, we got cleared a little ways away from the goal. Not when this happened again. I mean, it was.
Yep.
I figured the goal was going anyways.
It's within 1 inch.
So now he just gets the ball. Alright, so how much influence does he have on him? 4. 4. Alright.
So now I have to make it. I have to make it a
You need a momentum.
momentum. So I'm gonna try to do it on.
He's easier to hit.
How much does Salt have on him? Any momentum?
He's a 4-1. He's a 5-0. So what you need to do?
He doesn't have any aura.
No, I didn't have the influence to put the aura up. I only had the 1 influence, which I was going to use to put it up, but I had to use the pass. So he's just standing there. He has to spend 1 to put his aura up.
Okay.
So do I need to? I am -2 speed.
No, you're poisoned. It just does damage.
Okay. So he is 5.
because you cleared enough. You're going to want to, here's what you're going to want. You're going to want to charge somebody,
Okay.
and then you're going to want to use one to where they go. You want to charge someone, and you're hoping for 2 hits. You need 2 hits so that you can get a momentous push dodge.
Which will bring me
Well, just push me out of the way and you closer. What's the range on his kicking aura?
4 inches.
4 inches. Ideally, you would want to stay within it, but it's probably not going to happen. But so what you want to do is you just want to charge and get 4 hits, and then push dodge, which will push you out of melee range, and then you can put up super shot and kick. Because you're not going to need to where they go, and like if you can take a free strike from miss, the worst he's going to do is 1 point of damage to you.
Yeah. Can you measure 10 inches from the goal? Oh yeah, I got this. Okay.
And then it's 4 inches from him. So you actually get even more, right? Because of his football legend aura.
+1.
Plus 1 inch? Yeah. So you have 11 inches to shoot from. If you end up over there. So.
So it's charge plus with shot.
Okay. So let's look at 5 inches from here. So I need to charge.
Yeah, you need to charge because he only has attack of what, 4?
Yeah.
So you need to charge.
Okay, so he has 4. This is charge. Can you do that 11 inch thing again? Oh, let's just. Here, I'll do the 4 inch aura. So, just have to finish like those 2.
Well, not as long as your back of your base is within 4 inches, you're good, right?
It's about right there, right?
Yep. And yeah, that's a good line. And you're not even going to take a free strike.
Okay. But I'm engaged. Is that -2?
It'll be -1 die. But if you get a push dodge, then,
dodge
then
out.
you dodge out. And then he has reach, so you just have to watch out for his reach.
Okay.
But you should be able to do this, no problem.
Yep.
So he's poisoned, he has this, he still has 2 influence. So, alright, so roll the hit. So you should have 8 dice. -1 for missed there, that is the one thing. So you'll be at 7 dice.
Okay, 7. And I'm looking for what?
He is a 4+ with 1 armor.
4+. I should have this.
Just barely. So 1 armor,
Which gives me my
2 hits, which is exactly what you need. So you get 1 momentum and a push dodge. So now you're going to want to push me towards you, towards Mount there. Okay, this way. And then he's going to want to go
in between, basically.
Yep, but still within 4 inches of your homeboy there.
Which is
Right there. And out of 1 inch there, and not in 2 inches there, and not in 2 inches there. So right in the sweet spot.
very good. Okay, so now I spend 1 influence to his super shot,
Yep.
and
1 influence to kick, and 1 momentum.
what do I have to do? Oh, influence.
It takes to shoot at the goal takes 1 influence and 1 momentum.
Oh, I thought it was just 1 momentum.
No, it still takes an influence as well.
Okay, so back to 0.
Yep.
And because my aura, it's +1 to kick, so I'm at kick 4.
And then you put up super shot, which also gives you another die, right? So 5 dice.
And what, I'm looking for 4+?
Yep, 4 better.
Is it always 4+?
So you get -1 die if people are next to you, and then let's say hypothetically this guy was right here. If he was in the way, then the target number would go up by 1.
Okay.
I believe.
If you have 2, does this go up by 2?
Yeah. For the more people in the way, the higher the number goes.
It's not a coincidence that I've had this market for about 7 or 8 activations now, and not actually have
There you go. You see. So you go up to 10 points as well.
Yep.
And it's your turn.
Yep, so first we got to do. So you get a momentum for scoring a goal.
So we're both at 10, so
Yep.
we'll do it this way.
Time will come back.
So you are up to 14
Now the question is, can you score? Win the game.
All I need, really what I'm going to do is try to kill Mist. So I'm going to try.
Oh, no, I'll do it.
I don't know because you have to know about practice.
Yeah, because no matter where I put the ball over here, next turn Flint can just go get it and score again. So we'll just try it.
I could take mallet and try to kill someone also.
That is also true. You could also do that. So, red will be direction, so 6 to the 4.
Here it is.
So Minus is going to go, he's going to spend 1 for his heroic play for +1 damage.
Okay.
And he's going to spend 1 influence to attack Mist.
Defense 5, armor 0.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, +1 for Vitriol.
Oh! 40k!
Yeah. Alright, so 3 hits. 2, 3. He'll do 2 damage.
Okay. 1, 2.
Fine attack. How many boxes does he have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
2 hits. Getting another 2 damage.
Okay.
Fine attack.
5 plus
2 damage.
2 damage.
I need a spiker roll.
That's not spiking.
Nope. 2 more damage.
2 more damage.
How many boxes do you have left?
3.
All right. If I get 4 hits, I can do it.
4 successes at 5 plus.
Yep.
This is truly 40k. Well, I'm not saying that derogatory.
Nope.
I'm just saying that
3
yes,
hits.
3 hits.
So it's 2 damage.
2 damage. And she survives.
Oh, I should have bonus timed it. I'll bonus time it. Let me get 1 more die. Because I have 1 momentum left.
Okay.
I
40k.
need a 5 or better.
I mean that not derogatory. What I mean by it is all the dice.
Yeah.
Okay. Who has most damage here? Does anybody have damage here?
Venom, Vitriol is the easiest one to kill.
Which one's vitriol?
But I don't think you can get there. Oh, you have a momentum, so you can use it to clear your condition. Mist is also low.
But Mist is hard to. Oh,
Yeah.
Mist has 4?
Yeah.
Well, let's go
Mist is
Mist.
the easiest
Let's
one.
go Mist.
Yeah.
Okay, so. And I can't buy an attack with this, but I can add a die. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And Mallet is. She has 4 left.
Yep.
Charge. Use them. Charge for 2.
The charge should honestly kill her.
Right.
Because you get +2 damage on the charge. So
Oh, I do?
yeah, whenever with your forceful blow,
Oh, I
you
didn't
get an
know
extra
that.
2 damage on your charge. You did it the first turn.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it was because you're walking me through it. Okay, so
I'd have to roll 12.
let's just make this as sure as possible. So I'm gonna spend 2 to charge. I'm gonna spend 1 momentum to add. So let's raise this card. So we have attack of 5. Here's his base. Charging is 4 more. Momentum is 1 more. And I can't do anything more with this, right?
I mean, you'll have another influence left to buy another attack if you don't kill her and
I
win.
should kill her.
Or kill him and win. So, and what's his base speed? So
Base
4
speed.
inches, so 7 inches. Yeah, you got it. And you're not engaged here, so you can charge.
Very good?
Yep. All right, here you go. Roll some 5s.
Way the hell over here.
And I need a bunch of 5s.
You need 2. You need 2 5s.
Oh, it's because I plus 2
You
damage.
get +2 damage on a
Oh,
charge.
this is not 40k. Well, I mean, yeah, right
Oh, yep, just barely. You got exactly 2.
there. That's close. Good game.
Good game.